Long live Redania! In the comments we had a request to make a react video about Netflix Redanian armors. They could be seen as city guards in Oxenford. So here we go. Personally, I don't have any gear dedicated specifically to Redania, but I tried my best, changed the set, and now we will talk about Netflix adaptation, a little bit about the CD Projekt adaptation, and of course, how would I create Redanian soldier. On the first screenshot, we have two Redanian soldiers, maybe dedicated Oxenford city guards, but the Oxenford is part of Redania, so that's okay. And when I first saw this, I just go, wow, this is almost perfect. It could serve as an example how city guards could be portrayed. So let's now examine them, starting with the helmets. They are perfect. Practically 100% historically accurate Italian open face salad. And it is a great choice for a guard. It gives you decent protection, it is really lightweight, it allows you really good briefing and vision. Brilliant choice. Maybe small detail, there is one lonely rivet which probably shows that the underchin band is connected on just one point. So the helmet sometimes could be a little bit unstable. Already in medieval period they started to use the bands which were connected on 2 points, which makes the helmet more stable. But it's not a mistake. Small thing about how they wearing them. Some of the soldiers have the helmets a little bit high on the forehead, which is a little bit wrong. The edge of the helmet should be on the line of your eyebrows. It's not a huge mistake, but there just should be someone who will tell them, keep the helmets low. Let's move lower to the neck and shoulders. The front soldier has a male collar, which is perfect. It works brilliantly with this type of helmet, so great job. The other one, he looks like he has a male coif, which in this scenario doesn't make sense. If he would wear it underneath a helmet, okay, but you will never just have laying like this on your back. They also have full male shirts, long sleeved, and it's perfect choice. It's pretty lightweight, it's a universal size, and it's really mobile, so brilliant choice for a city guard. The male maybe looks a little bit too shiny. I'm not sure if in real it's made from iron or from any other material. Maybe they used plastic or something, but it's okay. It's for a movie purpose, and it's not just knitted string. It looks like proper mail, so well done. Over the mail they have something which looks like some coat of plates, which again, it's a good choice. It is a decent weight, it gives pretty good protection, and it's all again about the size, kind of universal. Maybe they could use some kind of more sophisticated brigandine or just some padded linen vest over the mail, but the coat of plates perfectly fine. Maybe a small interesting fact, the weapon which the older guy is holding, it is called man catcher, and it is actually historical weapon, and it was used by city guards and by landsknechts even in combat. So 100% perfect. It's really good choice. Till this moment everything is really well put together. So let's move to another photos from different angles. On this next photo we have a good angle on a soldier from the back. And what can we see here? Some kind of a lacing or other method which holds the male collar together. Perfectly done. Also we can see the leather straps which are used to connect the coat of plates. On the front there was some kind of a loop, so you probably take the leather strap through that and then back and into the buckle. They look a little bit unnecessarily long, but well, it's made to be really universal in size. I am not sure if it's holding well together, but it could work, so interesting idea. On the next photo we have a lonely city guard. He has a sword or messer. Maybe the scabbard is a little bit too wide for this weapon, but whatever. On the other side he has a dagger, so perfect sense, and this is well put together. Again, he has a mail coif, which I think is pretty wrong. He should have a collar. It will be much more practical and also lightweight, so that's why. Then he has a metal bracelets. Nothing against bracelets as a thing, they could be pretty useful, but those definitely look like some really cheap piece. They are definitely wrongly mounted, they're just falling down and gets in the way. So for him it would be much more practical not to wear them. Moving down, we have a pants. Personally, I would prefer a little bit more tight fitted, but it's okay. And then he wears metal greaves, which looks perfectly fitted. I'm not sure if they are making full sense in this scenario. Historically, they were used in a combination with the shield. It was really popular in Italy, but it's okay, they are looking really good. So overall, we have a decent looking soldier with just small few details. But now please notice the contrast between him and those two chaps next to him. They are some kind of punkers or what? What is he wearing? Some jacket with leather plates? What the hell is this? It doesn't make any sense. Decent soldier. Crazy fantasy stuff. It doesn't fit together. And of course, don't look at the fantasy. Stay with the decent soldier, please. So armor-wise, it is pretty well put together. But I'm missing one thing, and it is heraldry. Redania is a kingdom, very patriotic kingdom, and it has its own coat of arms, a white eagle on a red field. So the symbol, or at least the colors, should be used on the uniforms, especially if the soldiers are uniformed like that. They could have pants in the Redanian colors or some labor jacket, or at least some symbol on the armor. Maybe they can also use the symbol or colors of the Oxenford itself. But at least some Redanian symbolism should appear on the soldiers. At least in a few words about the CD Projekt Red and the Witch games, how they created the visual of Redanians. Armor-wise, again, it's really well done. It's functional. Some of the soldiers have mail, some of them have more plates, but really reasonable size of the plates, really well put together. Maybe one small detail, some of the soldiers, it looks like when they are wearing beavers, they are mounted just too low and they are a little bit wider than they should be. So it doesn't create the good face protection as it should, but it's a small detail. Otherwise, functional, totally perfect. And also, they have the heraldic colors, or the symbols. Every soldier looks like Redanian. They are in black, white, and mostly the red. Those are the Redanian colors. Also, they have a symbol of eagle on their shields. It is a small detail, but all of this, the colors and the emblems, for me it is really important. So, how would I, personally, based on the books, would create the Redanian soldier? Well, as I said in the beginning of the video, I don't have any gear dedicated to Redania, so I had to improvise. But the basics are there. So, something like that. I would definitely use a mail. For a common soldier, it's a really good choice. It's pretty lightweight, it gives you decent protection, and it gives you great mobility. And also it's pretty easy to manufacture, so great choice. Over it I have some just padded vest, and I wanted to preserve the colors of Redania, red and white. Maybe I could use some brigandine or coat of plates, but I don't have one. For neck protection, the male collar. For a helmet, here I have a kettle hat. That's mainly because I don't have any open-faced salad. If I would have one, or maybe open-faced barbute, I would probably use that. For arms, I would maybe add some elbows, maybe just the rondels, maybe some bracelets, not necessarily, some knee plates, and that would be it. For weapons, just some sword or messer, and for a city guard, some good old wooden baton. So that's how would I do it, and I hope one day we all see that. This was the reaction video as it was requested in the comments. We put effort in this patriotic Redanian stuff, so give us a like. And if you are interested in more videos about how the Netflix CD Projekt or us would adapt some other Witcher faction, leave us a comment again, and then long live Redania.